everyone. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a good day. We are doing another scraps to embellishments video where we're taking our scraps and we're making some beautiful things, embellishments specifically, to put on cards and pages. I do have a Facebook group where I swap these embellishments with my crafty friends. If you're interested in that, come join us. We have swaps in Canada, Australia, parts of Europe, and of course the United States. You do not pay international shipping. I have amazing volunteer captains that they do the swap in their neck of the woods. Lots and lots of fun. The how to swap videos in the description. Every video, I know I say the same thing, but we want to encourage, and we never know when a new crafter will come join us. So would love that. I also have friends that do this with me, and they're going to show you how they do the theme and how for the week and how they use their scraps. So lots of fun. Today's theme for this week is stamp, color, cut. So you stamp something, you color it, and you cut it. So we're gonna do that. This is what I came up with. You can do whatever you want. I've done this beautiful floral cluster, and it is from Close to My Heart in Full Bloom stamp set that I used. I've used this before. I love this stamp set. In fact, if you see Creative and Chaos, Miss Shannon, she's in the hop and she loves this little stamp right here. I've had this. There's a couple of them. There's a card making one and there's this one. I have all of them. They're just really good. I love these stamps. And they do come with dies. So I have die cut it. Now, I use scraps, you guys. Look, I'm going to make different color ones because I don't want to sit here and color. Y'all know me and coloring. It's not my thing, but I do it once in a while. And whatever scraps I have, this is how I use them up, honestly. Okay. I do want to kind of, not that everybody doesn't know how to stamp, and I am no expert. I do have a Tim Holtz stamping platform. I do. Here, I can even get it off my cart and show you. I have better luck with the way I'm about to show you than that expensive platform that I just had to have. We all go through those arrows, right? Let me see if it's all the way at the bottom of my cart. That's how much I don't use it. But I don't want to get rid of it. It has the magnets, and if I ever decide to start making cards again, I do have it though. I think if you're a card maker and you're doing a lot of them, maybe this is very handy. Maybe there's tricks to this. I don't know. I could probably find some YouTube videos, but the way I show you, I don't have to pull this out, right? I don't have to line anything up. I just go for it. And that's just me. And I'm not a huge stamper. In fact, I've gotten rid of most of my stamps. So I'm going to show you. I like to use a good old mouse pad. How appropriate. It's just Christmas. I've had this since 2011. It's very, very well used, but that's okay. If you look close, you can even see little stamp marks on it. But it works. Just find a stamp foam. You know, Close to My Heart, for years, I didn't even know what these were for, and I've been scrapbooking. That's why they put these in here, is to stamp on, because the foam. This, for me, is not thick enough, and I don't have that great of a grip or hand strength. This works better for me. So get yourself a mouse pad. It'll work. I'm telling you, it is a truly game changer for stamping, because one of the things... this is a great example of 2 layers, because your embellishments should have at least 2 layers to be able to swap. Now, if you're making your own, you can do however you want. We are literally stamping it, layer 1. We are coloring it, layer 2. And then we're die cutting it. That's not really a layer, but we are. That's because it's stamp color cut, right? So there's 2 layers, stamping it and then coloring it. Now, when I'm doing flowers, I like to stamp the flower in whatever color I'm going to make them, and usually a darker color. So we're gonna do a blue one, and I'm gonna show you how good this works, right? You wanna make sure you have a clear stamp. And this is what works for me, is the mouse pad. And apparently to drop that. Just use the other side. Oh goodness. Okay, so ink really well. And if you're just like, I've been doing this already, but if you have a new stamp or you haven't used the stamp in a while, ink it and then do a test one on here, just to kind of know where your ink is going and where you need to press harder with your ink pad. A gal taught me that at a retreat once. Helped me a lot, because I'm no professional. Not even close. So then I just take it on my scrap and I push down, okay? And what's happening is that stamp pad has a lot of give, okay? And then I'm just gonna plop it off and look how crisp that is. I don't have to push as hard. I do have one of my besties, she made me this adorable, where did I put it? Oh, it's supposed to be in here. Oh, it is. This, I call it my hockey puck press. She made me this acrylic and put an antique knob on it to press down. And I do use this, especially with detailed stamps. If I'm having trouble, I need to press harder. This time, this stamp, Close to My Heart stamps are really good quality stamps. But like if you have a stamp that's kind of not, let's say it was missing this image here, find something to press down on with it and that'll help. So do that. We'll do one more and I'll show how good it works. It really, you guys, it works so good. Really does. Just use a mouse pad. Best thing I've ever done as far as my stamp quality. Because I don't want stamping, and I kept this one. And you're going to get bad stamps. I mean, you just start. You're going to start going in a row and you're going to miss one or something. But if you look, so right here, see how this is kind of blotchy and how this is nice and crisp? That's the difference. I did this one. I didn't realize I was off my stamp pad and I was singing and listening to my music. And it still came out okay. And I could take a fine line black tip marker and I could make it look crisp, but this is the difference between on the stamp pad really good and off of it, honestly. So it makes a difference, and you want especially with words, I want them crisp. I want them to pop for sure, okay? So we're gonna ink this, put the lid on this because I'm not gonna do another one. And just like this, we're gonna stamp it. Probably get 2 on here maybe, okay? And make sure you go around the edges, okay, and come straight up. Ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful, crisp stamp, okay? I hope that helps. I mean, I know that I am still learning things after all these years, and if anybody was struggling with stamping, and maybe that tip will help you. Again, you could probably watch stamp videos and get way more out of it than what I can give you. So there's that. Then after I stamp them, I color them before I die cut them out. I just think it's easier. That's me personally, because I can turn it, and I'm not going to color today because ain't nobody want to see me color. I'm no professional. And then what I did is like on my pink ones here, I used the light to color because you want to make sure your stamp details come through. And then I used the dark to just do all the line work. So like all of these edges here. And that's all I did for this. Same thing here. I just colored these. They're the leaves that come with it, little leaves. And then here's the smaller flower. And I've done 2 small flowers to 1 big flower. Then this is in Life in Full Bloom stamp. And these Martha Stewart ones with the lines, oh, they make words being straight. Game changer. And then I fussy cut these out because there isn't a die for this, but I'm okay with that. So then the next step is I want to ink my Full Bloom, okay? So we're going to ink it. You don't have to. I just wanted to. Now, this year, because we're doing many different things in 2025 as far as swapping goes, if you are on Ginger's Corner, and I know a lot of my viewers are, I just love you girls, crafters. No, you don't have to be a girl. And one of the things is we don't have to have it flat no more. So I'm excited. We're going to use foam today. I know that was a struggle for a lot, and it even was a deterrent for some people. They wanted more bulky items, and I understand that. I do. But we had to be mindful of postage. So we've changed things up, and hopefully it works. All right. So first things first is I want to put my leaves on here. So let's glue them on. Whoops. Put my leaves on. And so you'll see in my example one here that I just have 1 leaf. I've decided that I need a second one down here. But I want 3 leaves. So I'm going to cut these in half so that I can get 2 out of 1. I'm hoping that will work, knock on wood. So let's fussy cut one out. I can't add it to this one because I already added the foam, but I can in the future. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure I glue that over here, just like so. Okay. Ta-da! Let's see here. It's going to sit this way. Then I need it to go like right there. All right. Maybe come out just a little bit more. Now I'm going to put my Live in Full Bloom on here, and I'm going to put it right here. I don't like how this is up high. I want the green to touch. And I always just kind of make one and then decide from there, right? You always got to trial and error it, see if it'll work for you. Okay. I'm gonna go just like so. All right. Live in Full Bloom for sure. Then this whole thing I need to put foam on. Now I like these little dots from Scrapbook Adhesives. I get them on Amazon. I do have them in my Amazon store, but you can use Dollar Tree. You can use whatever you like. I've used Dollar Tree. I have a whole cart full of Dollar Tree foam over here. When I have pieces like this though, that I'm gonna have to obviously need smaller pieces, I like to use these. It's just faster. They are not the cheapest foam you've ever purchased. I'm not even gonna try to pretend like they are because they're not. But they are very convenient. And you pay for convenience, right? So let me put foam on here. Okay, so now I have all my foam on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna decide where these are gonna go. Okay, nope, that's a big one. And I need 2 little ones. And we're gonna do one here. And we're gonna do one like so maybe. Okay, just have to decide because I'm gonna glue the 2 little ones together. I need room. I need room. Make way. All right, so let's go like that. I'm liking that. That's good. And we're gonna glue these 2 together. And then all we have to do is take the adhesive off the, boy, my glue just, I think it's clogged. Took too long putting that foam on is what I did. That's what I did. Okay, unclog your glue. Oh, look, glue will come out. Yay! Okay, and then we're going to go just like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, I know it's gonna sit like right there. So I know it needs to be, the foam from here up needs to be taken off. And I'm gonna leave the rest of the foam and they can take it off themselves, right? Because we don't want it to be sticky for whoever's on my team. So just like so. Now, if you decide to swap, you're gonna make 8 and you're gonna get back 8. It's pretty fun. Okay, let's have that middle just like that. Now I need to take this one off, which is, oh no, I already did. There we go, good. Now any of this that is showing, and I need to put another little one here. Can already see that, so I'm just gonna get a little foam dot and put right there. You can take these backs and put them back on, or there's so much foam on this, you could use your powder tool, which I think I'm gonna do because I don't want it to stick when I put it in a baggie. I am going to put this in a baggie. Can't reach my powder tool. It's trying to, it's like, no, I don't want to be used, not today. Okay, let's put the pin in here because I don't want it to get clogged up again. Ta-da! And I'm going to show you how I'm going to baggie this. I do suggest you baggie them. And the reason I suggest that, because like this little piece here, it's going to get bent. It's going to get caught up on something. So I had a baggie sitting here to show y'all. I know I did. Not losing my mind. Take a piece of scrap paper, okay? I have this. This is an old packaging. And I'm just going to open it up. Of course, I'm going to write my name on the back. I am. And I'm going to stick this scrap piece of paper in here just to give it a little bit of stability. Oh, of course it's a little bit off. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why would it be perfect? It looked perfect when I was looking at it. Okay. You know, ginger problems. That's what we're dealing with today. Ginger problems. All right, so open that, and I'm going to stick a piece of cardstock. Any cardstock will do. It doesn't matter. Got all those scraps, y'all. Use them. Cut them up and put them inside of your baggies. Okay, maybe. Do as I say, not as I struggle. Okay, and then I'm going to take my embellishment. You can get Dollar Tree treat bags. Temu has a ton of baggies. I just ordered a whole bunch for the new year. And just like that, do put your name on the back though. You deserve credit for it. And I will have 8 of those to send to my captain, and then I will get 8 back. So lots of fun. You can do whatever you want. Stamp, color, and cut it. We don't always have to have fancy things. I made a cluster with things that I stamped, colored, and cut out. Lots of fun. Be blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.